Today's story is created purely for entertainment. Please watch it with an open mind and a positive perspective. This is a soft romantic reaction story about emotions, self-acceptance, and connection. So make sure you watch till the end, because the way their feelings slowly unfold might truly surprise you. Let's begin. The scene opens with two young women stepping outside together. They're dressed in similar colored outfits, almost like they planned it without even saying a word. Their chemistry is subtle but noticeable. The sunlight hits their faces gently as one of them begins fixing her hair, smoothing it down while the other watches quietly with a soft smile. These two girls share something deeper than just a casual bond. Though they come from different worlds and have lived in separate places, today they're together, sitting side by side, talking like they have known each other forever. At first, their conversation is light. They compliment each other's outfits. "I love that color on you," one says warmly. "You always notice the little things," the other replies, slightly blushing. There's an innocence in the air, but also something unspoken. A quiet tension that builds slowly, naturally. As they continue talking, they remove their shoes and sit more comfortably on the sofa. The atmosphere becomes softer. Their laughter turns quieter. Their voices lower, almost as if the world around them has faded away. One of the girls begins to open up about herself. "I've always known," she says gently. "I never felt interested in boys. I've always been drawn to girls, to someone like you." There is a pause. The other girl looks surprised at first, but not uncomfortable. Instead, she seems thoughtful. She places her hand softly on her friend's shoulder, not in a dramatic way, but in a reassuring one. The room grows quiet again. Moments like these don't happen suddenly. They build slowly, layer by layer. Their long conversations continue. They talk about life, about identity, about the courage it takes to admit your feelings out loud. "I like you," the first girl finally says clearly, not just as a friend. The confession hangs in the air. The second girl looks down for a moment. You can almost see her heart racing. She adjusts her clothes nervously, brushing her hands along her sleeves. It's not discomfort, it's realization. Gradually, she moves her hand over the first girl's hand, not pulling away, not hesitating. I feel the same," she whispers, and just like that, something shifts. Their mood changes, not in a rushed or dramatic way, but in a warm, emotional way. The nervousness turns into relief. The silence turns into shared understanding. They begin talking about how difficult it was to hide their feelings before. How confusing it felt growing up not seeing many examples of love like theirs. How scary it can be to admit something that feels so real. The second girl smiles softly and says, "I'm glad you told me. I don't want you to feel alone." That sentence alone changes everything. They move slightly closer. Their shoulders touch. It's subtle, gentle, respectful. One of them softly says, "I love you." The other takes a breath before responding, "I love you too." Their first kiss is small, sweet, and filled with emotion rather than intensity. It's not dramatic. It's not rushed. It's simply two people choosing each other. At that moment, they are no longer confused, no longer afraid, just two hearts finally being honest. They talk about what this means moving forward. About supporting each other. About building something based on trust and respect. One promises, "I'll stand by you." The other replies, "And I'll always support you." The energy between them feels lighter now, happy, even playful. They laugh again, but this time it's different. It's laughter filled with relief. What makes this story special isn't just romance. It's courage. It's acceptance. It's the realization that sometimes love grows from the most unexpected conversations. As viewers, you might notice how slowly their emotions developed. Nothing was forced. Nothing was sudden. It took time, because real feelings often do. By the end, both girls are smiling, comfortable, and confident in what they've discovered together. They didn't rush. They didn't pressure each other. They listened. They respected boundaries. They spoke honestly. And that's what made their connection beautiful. This small story reminds us that understanding your heart can take time. That expressing feelings requires bravery. And that when someone accepts you fully, it can feel like the world suddenly makes sense. So tell me in the comments, what did you think about their journey? Did you feel the emotions building? Do you believe honesty is the foundation of every strong relationship? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt stories like this. Every day we bring emotional, thoughtful, and engaging narratives that focus on connection and self-expression. And remember, this story was created purely for entertainment. It's about emotions, growth, and mutual respect. Stay tuned for more beautiful stories. See you in the next video.